Assalamu alaikum, beta. Today we are going to talk about the personal pronouns that we had yesterday. Uh, Yesterday I talked about the nominative, possessive, and accusative forms of pronouns. So, coming to the possessive pronouns, you all know I used two words, your and another form, yours, my, mine, her, hers. Okay, so I used two forms of these possessors. This is my book. This book is mine. And this is her book. This book is hers. This is your book. This book is yours. So there are two means the possession. Whenever we use the personal pronouns for possession, we use two forms. Your, yours, my, mine, her, hers. So as you see, this is my book. Okay, this is first sentence. Second sentence. This book is mine. Okay, see the difference. Here, the book is preceded by my, means the my is followed by a noun. My is for my book. My book. We can't use this book is my. This is my book. We have to follow the my by a noun. But here, we do not follow the mine by a noun. This is this book. We use the book first is mine. So there are two forms. This indicates possession. This also indicates possession. That means this book is mine. And this book actually belongs to me. This indicates possession in both the sentences. But there's a difference. Here we follow the my by a noun. Here we do not follow mine by a noun, rather we write it at the end. So my, this is her, this is his, this is your book, this is my book, this is her book, this is his book, this is your book. These are called pronominal adjectives. Why? Because they are used before a noun. They're always followed by a noun and they modify the noun. That's why they are called as pronominal adjectives. Okay. The second, this book is mine. Second category, this book is yours. So they are not followed by. They are called possessive pronouns. And these are possessive adjectives. Now second is that means we can indicate the possession in two different ways. You can use the sentence, this is my book. My book. You use my possessive form of a personal pronoun followed by a noun. This is my book. Or you can use this book is mine. That means you do not need to follow this possessive form of noun by a noun. You write it at the end. You write mine at the end and you need not to follow it by a noun. So here it is a possessive pronoun, while in the first case, this is my book is a possessive adjective. Because why? Because it's always followed by a noun and it modifies the noun. Second is it, the word it. is also a pronoun. But how is it used? I, you, she, these are all pronouns, but in case of the third person singular, we use she and he. She indicates a girl, a female, or and he indicates a male. But in case of the first person singular or first person plural, first person second person singular, we use the same words. It is used for things, used for things without life. For example, it's a book, it's a chair, it's a something, it's a cat, it's a dog. Um, Second, for animals. For animals, if we are not concerned about their sex, whether they are male or female animals. It's a dog, it's a bitch. It's bitch, it's dog, it's bull, it's cow. Because here we are actually concerned with the animal, not with the gender or sex of the animal. So it can be used also with a child. But if we are not concerned about the sex of the child, for example, uh, the baby was crying. The baby, it was, uh, it was, uh, it was hungry. Here we are not concerned whether the baby was a male or a female. If we are specifically concerned about the gender or the sex of this baby, where it was the boy, the baby boy was hungry. Uh, he was crying. So here we are not concerned. We are not concerned about sex. We use it was crying. We use it for sometimes for emphasis. It is the time we must do it. Emphasis to give pronoun. It is you who did it. So there are many more uses of it, and you can refer to some book and go through these thoroughly. I think we have completed our personal pronouns, and you must, for your convenience, go through any book and know about the further use of why it is used. Um, we'll be leaving it for tomorrow. Hope to meet you tomorrow again. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.